Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the Christopher Mark Show. And I have an amazing person today, business partner. She's just awesome. This is Vicky Robinson, Victoria Robinson. So, Vicky, can you tell everybody? I have these questions written down specifically for you because I don't want to mess this up. Can you talk about why you got started in doing desserts, being a chef, and doing all the cool stuff that you do?
So, Marcus, thank you for having me. So, as far as getting into the pastry world, it started out just doing regular cakes and stuff. And then once I started to feel that this was something that I wanted to do, I started taking classes at Michael's for cake decorating, as far as learning how to do decorating. And I learned how to do my own flowers and roses for my cakes. And then after that, that's when I realized that this is something that I might as well say this was my calling. This was something that brought me joy and gave me peace of mind.
Okay, all right. Go to these next questions. Hold on, I just want let me see. But my next question, I feel like a real journalist. All right, so my next question to you is, how long have you been doing it? How many years has it been?
I've been doing this for, I can say I've been doing it for 15 years, but now I decided that instead of just doing it on the side, I want to do it as a career, make it the thing that I do that's in the front line instead of it being on the back burner. So I want this to be, this is me. This is me.
Now, I know me and you have worked together for a while now. So as far as when you do your tables, and at this point we'll show some examples to you guys of her work so you can see the amazingness that she does. But what is your process of creating more of a glamorous dessert station for events and things like that? What's the process that you go through, and how long does it take, and how do you even get started with the process of getting it together for a person?
So it goes to the point about when you do the consultation, you asking a person what are the things that they want to see on their table? What is their color theme? Is there a certain theme that they have? So then from there you go, okay, well, the person said they want some strawberries, then you want to decorate it nice to collaborate all the colors that they're asking for. The strawberries, if they want apples, if they want a cake, a two-tier cake. It's everything that they're asking for, you want to make sure that it's front line and center, and it's a dessert table that everybody walk by and go, that's really nice. So it takes time because you have to make sure that you have everything that you want to make sure that this is a wow factor. So you got to make sure you have the correct glitter. You got to make sure you have the right colors. You want to make sure that it's mixed correctly. You want to make sure that the day that it arrives, that nothing is off point. So with me, I have to start off at least a week in advance, because now I have to pinpoint, make a list of everything that I have. So as I'm doing everything, so as the days get closer, I make sure that everything is done a day before, so that when that day comes, all I'm doing is delivering the item. So let's say there's 5 items on the list. I start off with the first one, complete that one, cross that off, go down to the next one. So everything is on the list, cross it off as it going on, so that way I know what I completed, what is not completed.
So what when you're putting something like this together, how much does this usually cost?
That's a good question, Marcus. So my starting price is $1,500 and up. And with that consists of me working with you to see how many people is going to be at your event, the color schemes, the items that you want on your table. And so it's it ranges on how much you want, if you want a dozen to 2 dozen, and it depends on how many items you want offered on your treat table. Some will say,
Okay.
you know what, I just want a dozen of each. And of course that's going to be less because you just want a dozen of each. So
Right.
it always goes on to what the person wants.
Gotcha. So you're saying it's kind of like really pretty much what their budget is, how many people it is, stuff like that, and then based upon like if they want additional things, obviously the price kind of goes up, but it's pretty much within that reasoning. Is that pretty much
Correct.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So going to my next question. Let me see. So what type of people do you cater to? Like what type of events do you do? Stuff like that.
So of course, we do baby showers, birthdays, special occasions. Like right now is what get ready to hit February, doing Valentine's Day with the chocolate covered strawberries. So it really depends. Not really depends. It all comes down to an everyday person. If it's just a person that's saying, "Hey, Vicky, I need something for my child's birthday. We doing Rice Krispie treats or whatever. I just want a little small thing." Fine. You need little party favors, cupcakes, giveaway cupcakes. I do that as well. So it's an everyday person, or even down to a business. They wanted 4 or 5 dozen cupcakes for an event. I do it all.
Gotcha. So, Vicky, thank you for your time. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, if you want to connect with Vicky, I'm going to leave a link down below so you can connect to her calendar, fill out her questionnaire form for you to do a consultation with her, and feel free to work with her. She's amazing. Trust me, the cupcakes are good.
Oh,
Like,
Mark, you're so good
that
to
was
me.
the
Thank you.
one reason why I'm telling you, like, the cupcakes was really, really good. So make sure y'all connect. She does amazing work. Phenomenal. All right. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Thanks, Marcus.